Hello and welcome to the Maharashtra Brief, a show where we get you the top news headlines from Maharashtra and Mumbai. On the show this evening, firstly, of course, the India Maritime Week is underway in Mumbai, and a day after its inauguration on day 2, the event, organized by the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, continues to draw in big crowds. Also on the show, a delegation from the opposition parties in Maharashtra meets the Mumbai Police Commissioner seeking adequate security and arrangements along with cooperation from the police for its planned protest against bogus voters on the 1st of November. And lastly, on the show, also the news of the arrest of a techie in Pune for alleged terror links. Let's move on. Here are the headlines. On day 2 of the India Maritime Week, massive crowds at the event. An opposition delegation in Maharashtra meets the Mumbai Police Commissioner regarding its protest on the 1st of November. A Pune techie has been arrested for alleged terror links. The police are investigating the case. Our top story on the show tonight, after its inauguration, the India Maritime Week 2025 has begun to draw in huge crowds from different places, and this of course is an event that's been organized by the Union Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways to showcase India's maritime prowess and its strength in the maritime sector. Yesterday, Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated this event, and of course several private players are also showcasing their contributions in the area of coastal and maritime development and India's growing strength and influence in coastal matters and maritime economy, or the blue economy. Several private players like the Adani Ports and SEZ Limited are also showcasing their contribution through the various pavilions that have been set up at the event. My colleague Anuj Rayate reports.
Today is day 2 of the India Maritime Week, a program which is going to last for 5 days from 27th of this month till the 31st. Tomorrow, of course, there will be an address by the country's Prime Minister. As you can clearly see on your screen right now, the turnout is on expected lines where people, it's not just the delegates, it's not just the investors who are coming to Mumbai for this program from across the country or from across the world, but it is also the youngsters, it is also the students, it's also those curious minds who want to learn more about the country's maritime health and strength. What is important to understand is that yesterday, when this entire program was kicked off, there were promises being made about how this program will allow space to multiple organizations, to multiple companies, and to multiple ports across the country to showcase their strength. And one can clearly see that in one of the several halls that have been placed here, this is one of the halls where a lot of these companies and a lot of these ports have gotten representation. What you see on your screen right now is the Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone Limited's pavilion, something which has been at the center of this entire program. We've noted about how the growth of the Adani ports has been quite parallel to the growth of India's maritime strength. Of course, we've seen how the number of ports that the company held has increased over a dozen from what it was in the 1990s to what it is at the very moment. It is again important to note that Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis yesterday elaborated on the development of the 700-kilometer long coastal line of Maharashtra, along with several ports that are coming up. Two of the important ports, that is the Vadhavan port and the Dighi port, have got very important or very crucial contribution coming in from this particular company, that is Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone Limited, something that is even in the future going to be at the very center of India's development as far as maritime sphere is concerned. With camera person Rajendra Dyarkar, this is Anuj Rayate reporting for NDTV from Mumbai.
The next story on the show is, of course, regarding the opposition in Maharashtra. A delegation from the Mahavikas Aghadi, the opposition bloc, and other parties like the MNS met the Mumbai Police Commissioner today to seek police cooperation and adequate security for their protest on the 1st of November. This protest is being organized by the opposition parties against what it calls bogus voters in the electoral list, and this is a protest that's being planned on the 1st of November as the opposition raises the issue out ahead of civic body polls in Maharashtra. My colleague Abhishek Avasthi has more on this opposition protest. Let's take a look at this report sent by him.
A massive show of strength is being planned by opposition parties in the state of Maharashtra against Election Commission on 1st of November. The protest march, which will conclude into a rally, the entire route and where the rally will take place, opposition parties' leader met Mumbai Police Commissioner Devin Bharti and senior officials today and discussed the entire route map and especially the venue of the rally right next to BMC headquarters. The route that was suggested by them was from Metro Cinema to Fashion Street and then it will conclude to BMC headquarters where rally will take place approximately at 1 p.m. is what the assemble time is being scheduled for, and they claim that they will wind up the entire rally by 4 p.m. will not cause any inconvenience to Mumbaikars. Now, the Mahavikas Agadi and MNS leaders who met the Mumbai Police Commissioner today have they've been assured by the Commissioner that cooperation will be given, but at the same time, whether they will get permission for holding this entire march and conducting the rally is something that we will have to wait and watch out for. But on the voter list discrepancies, opposition parties have united and they will be doing a massive show of strength on 1st of November by doing the protest march, which will conclude into a rally, and speeches will be given by senior leaders of respective opposition parties, which will also include MNS. With cameraman Praveen G. Rohit, Abhishek Avasthi for NDTV.
And the third story on the show tonight, in what is being seen as a matter of concern, a techie in Pune has been arrested by the Maharashtra ATS for alleged links with banned terror organizations. The techie has been sent to police custody for further investigation. The police continue to investigate this case. My colleague Revati Hingwe reports from Pune.
The anti-terrorist squad ATS conducted a raid in Pune's Kondwa area on 9th of October for more than 12 hours. In the said raid, around 28 electronic gadgets were confiscated by the anti-terrorist squad, which included many laptops and mobile phones. This raid was conducted in connection with the 2010 ISIS module, and since then ATS had an eye on the anti-national activities that were happening in Pune's Kondwa area. In the connection with the same, the raid happened, electronic gadgets were confiscated, and now a person named Zubair Hangargekar is being arrested by the anti-terrorist squad. The main reason to arrest this particular person is that he is connected with the terrorist organization Al-Qaeda, and he has also been found in terror funding in connection of 2010 ISIS module. Also, according to the information, Zubair Hangargekar, who is arrested by the anti-terrorist squad, is actually a resident of Solapur district of Maharashtra, and he is also a software engineer. Also, there has been a talk that there are many highly educated people involved in this particular ISIS module. Now, the further investigation is underway by the anti-terrorist squad and the further details are awaited. Revati Hingwe, NDTV, Pune.
That's all we have on the show tonight. Thank you so much for watching. For all the latest news from Mumbai and Maharashtra, stay tuned to the Maharashtra Brief on NDTV's YouTube platform. And for all the latest news and updates from India and across the world, keep watching NDTV. Thank you so much for watching the show.